YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today is Monday, first trading day of the week. Usually my first trading day of the week is on a Tuesday, but today, because I wasn't working today and I won't be able to trade tomorrow, I made Monday my first trading day of the week, man. And I just finished trading right now, and that's the reason why I'm out here, because every single time that I'm done trading, I go outside for a 30-minute run, and we finished trading. It is around 8:30 right now, and we took a loss. So the streak is broken. As you know, we had a 4 winning streak last week. We won every single day of the week, but today we took a loss. So it is what it is, man. I just took the loss and I walked away. You know what I'm saying? Because my plan is to take only one trade and one single trade only, man. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the trade. Once I'm done with this run, I'm gonna go back inside and I'm gonna show you guys and explain to you guys every detail of the trade, man. So let's get this 30-minute run over with, man. All right, so that was the end of a 30-minute run. I didn't stretch my legs before doing this 30-minute run, bro. So I feel like my legs are numb right now. Like, I arrived at the house running super duper slow because my legs were in pain like crazy, dog. It's like, when your foot falls asleep, that's exactly how it feels right now. It feels like there's no blood going through my legs right now because I didn't stretch. So hopefully I don't end up cramping and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, we took a loss today, and losses are part of the game. How am I feeling about this loss? How do I feel about breaking my winning streak after winning 4 times in a row? Honestly, bro, today, I just walked away, bro. It's simple. It's simple to walk away when you take your first loss. The trick is keeping on walking away the same way that I walked away now whenever the losing streak increases. Let's say tomorrow I take another loss. It's gonna be more difficult to walk away because I already took 2 losses and it doesn't look good. Now the third time, if you take another loss, it's even more difficult because now you're losing and losing and losing. So, and as you know, my plan is to take only one single trade a day. So, it's not like I don't like to get back into the markets after I take a loss or a win, because whenever I take a loss and I get into the markets again, there's a high possibility that I'm going to take another loss again, and walking away with 2 losses in one day, is the next day when I come into the markets again, my psychology is gonna be cooked, So I just like to walk away with one single trade a day, whether I win or lose. Makes things easier for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to control myself a little better, even though I'm still working on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna act as if, I'm fully control of myself. I'm not, but I've came a long way. I'm gonna say that I came a long way, and we are way, way further than where we were before, a few months ago, a few years ago. This is the farthest that I ever been, so it feels great. But we can't get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta continue to do the things that got us to this point, or if not more. Like it's 30-minute runs that I do. But you think I want to do this 30-minute runs? No, bro. But that's how trading is. You gotta learn to do the things that you don't want to do. Walking away after taking a loss, you don't really want to do it, but you gotta learn to do it. Just the same way that I did this 30-minute run right now. I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyways. And yeah, man, about to go back inside, about to let my body cool down a little bit, then have my shower. And we're gonna get to explain the trade that we took today, man. This is the trade that we took today, and as you guys can see, it was a loss. We ended up cutting the loss right here, and it is a simple 5-minute demand. As you guys can see, there was a demand here, the price left is demand, and then market comes down to the demand, and it gives me the break of the candle, Once it comes down to it, I get in. I was risking about $500 in this trade because you know my risk is between 4 to 500. In this case, I was risking a little bit less than 500, but it was around there. And yeah, man, I got the break of the candle. It went up in profits like crazy. I was aiming for a 1 to 1.5 in this case because it was very possible that I was gonna get a 1.5 because we had all of the EMAs on the bottom. We have the 13, the 50, and the 200, all of them on the bottom, and it looked amazing, man. It looked amazing. It was an amazing trade. It just didn't work out for us. So yeah, man, we walked away with a loss. But let me break down this trade from zero, because there's a lot of things that you guys don't see when I'm showing you this. First thing that I always do is I go to the 1 hour time frame just to see what the market is doing in the 1 hour time frame, and I see that we are what? We are bearish. We're bearish, pushing towards the bottom, but right now we are in this consolidation, right? Hold on. We are in this consolidation where the market comes down to these levels and it keeps on bouncing around these levels. And I see that even though we are in these consolidations and even though we are around the level where we like to bounce back towards the other level again, you know, I shouldn't be doing buys here because this is the level where it likes to drop. So we should have been looking for sells. But the reason why I took buys is because of the simple reason that we have this bullish momentum going towards the upside, and we also had this W pattern here in the 1 hour. So we have this W pattern, and when we have a W pattern, it usually means that we want to keep on pushing towards the upside, and that's exactly what it did. So, you know, I had a very strong feeling that we were going to break above this high, above that high, just because of the simple reason that we have this W pattern here. So I was like, you know what? Buys, a bullish bias is not bad. So I go to the 5 minute with a bullish bias, and I see that we have this 5 minute demand that we have here never got up. I mean, if we extend this demand, this could have been a demand as well, and it did get tapped before, but there was this one little demand here that the market never came down to. So I marked it, and I won't lie to you guys, I wanted to take this one down here. But the reason why I took the one on top is because when the market came down to this 1 hour demand, 5 minute demand, there was this low right here. So the low of this candle, let me show it to you guys. The low of this candle, this candle came underneath this low and it took liquidity of this low. So this candle is this red candle right here. The body of this candle closed above the low of that candle right there. So because of that, it looked like a liquidity grab, plus it was coming down to the 5 minute demand, and then it gave me the break of the candle. So I was like, you know what, because it's doing like a liquidity grab here, I really like the zone. I really liked it, and I took a risk and I got in. And like I said, it was looking good at first. This candle literally went up and crazy, like it was going with momentum, but it literally came down at the same time. So it was like I was already thinking that I was going to lose, but I was just waiting to see what kind of reaction I was going to get on the 13 moving average, because sometimes market likes to come down to the 13 EMA and then bounce back the other way. So that's why I didn't close when it did this move like that. I was just trying to see what kind of reaction was going to give me there. And yeah, man, when I see that it was just pushing down with momentum, I was like, yeah, there's no way that we're going to bounce back again. So I just ended up closing around here, and we did ended up taking let me show you guys how big the loss was. It was a $422 loss that we took in that trade. And yeah, man, we still got 3 more trading days this week. I wanna make sure that we end this week profitable. I'm gonna be careful in the trades that I take. I'm gonna make sure that the trades that I take are the right trades to take with the right confluences, and not just any type of trade, you know. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Losses are part of the game, like I said. There's no way you're going to avoid the losses, but we're definitely going to be making sure that we take the right trades moving forward this week, because yeah, man, we want to make sure that we end the week profitable. And if we don't, then at least we were disciplined throughout the whole way, man. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this video of today short, man. I'm gonna just end it right here because I do have to go to New Jersey later on today,
And most likely when I do get to New Jersey, I won't have the time to edit this video and upload it to YouTube, but I do have the time right now. So I'm gonna just keep it short today, man, with the explanation of the trade that I took. And my next trading day will be on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading a video tomorrow because it's only a working day. So when I only work, there isn't much for me to show because all I'm doing is work. So I'm not focusing on recording a video. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Maybe I upload it, maybe I don't. You guys will see it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna just end this video right here. Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? It's only the start of the week. If you are having a losing trade, if you have been having losing trades, just make sure, man, that this, regardless of the results, make sure you stick to your plan. Make sure that you stay disciplined to following your plan, because at the end of the day, bro, it's not about missing out on trades. It's not about making money. It is about following your plan, being disciplined to the plan that will make you profitable long term, man. So keep that in mind, man. This week, if you had a rough start of the week like I had, even though it was a losing period, like I said, it hasn't affected me yet, but it will start affecting me if I continue to take losing trades. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, y'all stay safe, y'all stay productive, y'all stay disciplined in the markets, man, and make sure that you have a relationship with the highest, Jesus Christ. That's the most important thing. But anyways, man, y'all stay safe, and without further ado, this video is now over.